In 7 Quality Contributors Part 3, we will go through Phil Crosby, Shigeo Shingo, and Edward Deming. Phil Crosby. Phil Crosby is known for his contributions in the philosophy of quality, in his works on quantitative techniques and statistical management, his 14-point plan, his quality vaccine, and maturity guide. Phil Crosby was a prolific writer, businessman, and contributor to quality management principles. Crosby concentrated on philosophy of quality, and some of his works on quantitative techniques and statistical management are commendable. Crosby has devised his 4 absolutes of quality along with his 14-point plan. His approach towards problem solving was based on a wide range of topics. Crosby's 14-point plan begins with establishment of a quality team and management commitment. Quality is measured using POC and PONC figures in the next steps of the plan. What follows next is education of employees with a ZD to launch the program. Employees are later taken through goal-setting tasks and also on what can be done for a particular section of the company. After goal setting, employees turn their attention to causes of defects found. Next comes recognition of defects and improvement results. Quality councils show quality managers to meet and review what has been achieved so far and the places where the benefits of this quality exercise can be transferred. Crosby's quality vaccine is most closely related to Deming's plan, which is explained later. It's also a preventive medicine against management's poor quality issues and problems. Quality vaccine has practice and advice on 21 areas which are subdivided among 5 sections. It's a concept medicine for whatever is needed for total quality management. Crosby has invented the quality management maturity guide, and it normally passes through different stages. So these stages are one of uncertainty, awakening, enlightenment, certainty and wisdom, and when transitions, quality rises as a percentage of sales. Next, we'll take a look at Shigeo Shingo. Shigeo Shingo has notable contributions towards Pakayoke, fail-safe devices, and fail-safe classifications. Shingo is considered by many to be a just-in-time guru and widely known in quality circles for his contributions towards Pakayoke or fail-safe devices and source inspections. Pakayoke was introduced in the Japanese manufacturing by Shingo, and his work on the same topic are very famous. A fail-safe device is a device which prevents defects from occurring in a system. According to Shingo, it is of 3 types, namely contact, fixed value, and motion step, and is often controlled by 2 actions, namely action of control and action of warning. As an example, a fixed size duct that transfers goods from one floor to another qualifies correctly sized products, and irregular shaped products are marked as defective products. Shingo also developed fail-safe classification and potentially divided them into 5 areas for fail-safe operators, namely operator or ME, material, method, machine, and information or 4M+1. The process control model followed in this case by Shingo is one that comprises of input, output, process, feedback, and result. One of Shingo's work is extended to services sector by Richard Chase. Now we'll take a look at Edward Deming's contributions. So Edward Deming's contributions are significant towards statistical process control. His contributions to theory of variation, theory of knowledge, and theory of psychology are commendable. He has also contributions in Kaizen 0.5 and 14 in PDCA, supplier partnership, which is point 0.4, business process reengineering, which is point 0.9, self-driven work teams, which is point 0.7, Hoshin, and 7 deadly diseases. Edward Deming is the most prominent of all contributors in the field of quality management and control. He is the one who taught quality to Japanese folks during the 1950s and trained the Japanese in the field of statistical process control. His theory of system overall accepted everything that was connected together. Theory of variation accepted variation to be omnipresent. The theory of knowledge was from one's experiment and knowledge in learning, whereas in his theory of psychology was put to use for understanding people and teams. Deming is well known for his 14-point plan, and his contributions to quality management includes continuous improvement, which is Kaizen point 5 and 14 in PDCA, Plan Do Check Act, supplier partnership, which is point 4, business process reengineering, which is point 9, self-driven work teams, which is point 7, and Hoshin, which is point 7. His 7 deadly diseases drew a lot of criticism in the Western management circles and in organizational practices. Thank you.